Hey, Divine Fam. Welcome to Live, Laugh, Love, Tarot. Today we're going to delve into your energy, and then we're going to really cover what has been holding you back. Okay, we're going to cover things like what do you really want? What inspires you? What do you love doing? Okay, and then we're going to delve into the things that you're afraid of and what do you need to release. All right, and then how can you find the courage to move forward? Okay, so we're gonna delve into a few things today, Divine Femme. If you find this useful or that it applies to you, please smash that like button, show your girl some love. I do want to say thank you for all the support of any kind is greatly appreciated, and know that any and everything that has to do with myself or the channel will be down below in the description box. Okay, so let's go ahead and delve into Divine Femme's energy. Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, so you're experiencing some type of grace, Divine Femme, or you will. Okay, I feel like you have some type of gifts here that you're going to share with the world. But not only that, I feel like these gifts help inspire individuals. Okay, and this is also attracting unconditional love to you. All right, you may not see this coming. You know, I feel like this is a divine femme that's stepping more into their power. Now, you could be a male or a female. This is simply the feminine energy, the yin. Okay, so it's like after you put in that hard work, being in that masculine energy, now you're ready to receive abundance, the fruits of your labor, and you have to be in a receiving energy to receive that. I definitely see many things that you are receiving, Divine Femme, that go under the radar from you. Call to action is here. This is why it's going under the radar, because it's like you always take action, Divine Femme. You always lead by example. You always put in work. You always walk in the talk like that. I don't feel like you're someone that even speak that much on certain subjects. You just do it. And I see some type of blessing coming in for you, but I feel like you don't even see it. You really don't. The teacher awakens. You have something important to share. That's what we're talking about, Divine Family. And you're so busy being in your calling, doing what you need to do. I feel like you do so gracefully that you don't even notice how much of an impact you are truly having on your environment and the individuals that are blessed to grace your presence. Okay, let me gas you up for a little bit, because Spirit doesn't want anything to stop you. Spirit doesn't want anything to deter you from this energy, because that's exactly where you need to be. So release this karma. Right now, you're definitely releasing a lot of karma, and you're releasing a lot of karmics out of your life, Divine Femme. Have you noticed that like some people are like not as important to you anymore? That you're reprioritizing individuals in your life? Maybe you're just not as excited about these individuals, places, or things that you once were. There's an energy here where you're willing to move beyond drama and create your own path. And that in turn is making room for that good energy, the goodness that the universe wants to bless you with. But yet you don't see this coming. Intervention and purpose is here. I feel like there's a lot of purple here. You're being divinely guided. That's crown chakra energy. It says divine intervention is occurring. Okay, this is your blessings that's coming in for you, Divine Femme. Know that you are being guided, and happiness is your purpose. One more, they're saying life force. So this is where you get your power from. This is where you're taking action. Granted, when you're in a feminine energy, you're not really taking much action, are you? I feel like the action that you have taken when you put in work, when you were called to take action, that's when you were in your masculine energy. Now you just are. Now you're a part of this life force, like tapping into this unlimited potential, and you're just being. To others, it could look like action, but it's just who you are. You're not stepping out of place. It's not a hair messed up on your head. You just are. And it says, express your driving passion. So express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. So some of y'all could be, you know what I'm saying, feeling a little hot in the pants. I hope that's not the bad hot. You know, definitely guard your sexual energy at this time, divine femme, okay? More than ever, because I feel like this. You have been releasing karmic energy. You have been aligning yourself with what you need to be aligned with in your life's purpose. The universe is co-conspiring to give you every desire that you wish for. And I feel like you're moving so with grace. I mean, damn, congratulations, divine femme. Like I said, a lot of you all aren't recognizing this within yourself. But I feel like when these blessings start to come in, you'll definitely start to look a little bit into that a little bit more. Like, what's the reason behind this? But you know. So what does divine femme really want right now, Spirit? So divine femme. Spirit is saying that you really want to expand. You probably want to travel. Some of you all may want to move. Okay. I feel like you want more love. It's the type of energy here, divine femme, where you've been around people that maybe you give your unconditional love and time and abundance to. And yet they hide their emotions for you. I feel like you want to. Why am I hearing that Ariel song? I want to go. You know, the Little Mermaid song. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you want to spread your wings. You want to travel. You want to feel. You want something that you can feel, divine femme. That's what I see. Let me get one more. Yeah. With the Devil card, you're tired of limitations. Okay. The bottom deck is the Page of Swords. You're looking at the situation, what's placed before you. And this could be many situations, how you're releasing this karmic debt. You know, these could be, like I said, people, places, or things. But it's like what you want is way more than what you've had. And I feel like you're finally putting yourself first. Let's see. What does divine femme want? You want somebody that's going to choose you every time, divine femme, right? You don't want to have any doubt in your mind when you're dealing with someone moving forward. I don't feel like it's just relationships. I feel like this is, like I said, places, things, careers, relationships, friendships. Yeah, I am coming, trust. I feel like you're definitely, I hope you're away from me. You definitely, this is almost an energy of like you waiting for your soulmate to come. That's what this look like. There's a type of energy like where you're being more open to that. Like you're really being open to something better. And I feel like what you want most right now is something that wants you just as much as you want it. Let me get one more for what is divine femme's desire right now? What does divine femme want? To come out of this upheaval and despair. It's like you got sidetracked. You're like, damn, how did I end up here? Who this for? That's what this is. It's the type of energy like, no, I'm tired of being in despair. I'm tired of having a monkey on my back. I'm tired of the drama. I feel like what you want is to be yourself again. Happy, abundant. I feel like there's so many things that's clashing in your life. Like, they don't have to be full of drama, but some of it is indicating drama to me. But yet, I feel like you are someone that is drama free. Or at least at one point in time you were, and you were allowed to think about other things. But not only that, you felt like you were loved, or you were around people that loved and cared about you. And they showed you that in many type of ways. I feel like that's what you miss. And right now you want to avoid the drama. You want to avoid the despair and getting sidetracked. So let's see. What else? What inspires divine femme to do this? What inspires divine femme, please and thank you? Happiness. A happy relationship. Some of you all are literally coming into like a soulmate energy. It's someone that you're yearning for, or at least you feel like you're yearning for a certain type of love or happiness. You know, this is like someone, divine femme, I feel like you're someone that really values the things that are very important in life, like family and love, and building a solid foundation for yourself and your children, having a legacy, having life insurance. It's like something like that, where everything important is taken care of, Yeah, with the death card here, it's a type of transformation. Like, look, what inspires you is the pursuit of happiness. That's what I see. But I feel like this is very attainable to you because you are an individual that is happy, usually. The Four of Swords here, I definitely see a lot of rest here. What inspires you is time to reflect. Reflect on the things that you need to outgrow and then actually doing something about it. I'm talking to somebody that is very reflective, but very innovative. What inspires you is wow. I'm hearing what inspires you is yourself. I feel like you could be a little bit of a loner. I feel like, but you're not really alone. I feel like you're a divine femme that is so smart. Your intuition is so strong. I feel like what inspires you is reflection, going deep within, as above, so below, as within, so without. It's a type of energy here where when you're in deep reflection or even a meditative state, you become inspired. I see the divine presents ideas to you, like rolls them out to you. This may look like your intuition. When you're sitting deep in reflection, you're like, should I do this? Should I move about it that way? Should I go about it this way? With the Nine of Wands here, I definitely feel like you're alone when you do this. But I also feel like this comes about with pressure. You're definitely one of those people that been through the ringer, that been through some type of pressure. But pressure makes diamonds, right? Yeah, with the Fool card. I feel like a lot of times you're presented obstacles and challenges and they inspire you. I feel like you're definitely a very strong individual. That's the type of energy here. Wow. Say, you make my heart full, but I left because you told me to. When you get to getting that brain working, you will cut off any and everybody that is not on your path of growth. It's like a weed. Once you find the weed, once you look up, and it's like the challenge presents itself, right? How it says here, sidetracked in despair. You don't like that. So that's what inspires you. You're like, no, I don't like that. I don't want to be like that. And you go towards what makes your heart full when you're in deep reflection or in a meditative state alone. How all of us will be, right? If shit hit the fan and you're like, oh, let me think about this. Some of y'all are smokers. I don't see anyone that's definitely abusing anything here, whether it's liquor or a substance or anything. I definitely feel like you're controlled. Maybe you dibble and dabble and whatever, but you're definitely controlled here. And you make the appropriate cuts. And you are right. You are right in your thoughts that you express to others. And if they don't make the cut, they don't make the cut. That's what I'm seeing. Some people want to have a fresh start with you, but I definitely see that Fool energy. Like, look, I got to go it alone. You don't make the cut. So you are so very special. A lot of people find you very special. Not to say more than you find yourself special, but it's like you don't see how powerful you truly are, divine femme. You don't see all what everyone else sees, maybe. Maybe these people don't see it until after it's too late, too. Whether it's a job, friendship, relationship, whatever. With the Ace of Cups here, it's a type of energy here where, like, you are loved, just plain and simple. And I feel like what inspires you is just like the potential of a new. With the cups there, anything that fills your cup. And what fills your cup is expansion. To expand and grow continuously. And you relish in the joy and the happiness that comes with that. And I feel like whenever you're hit with a challenge or anything, it doesn't break you down because you're too strong for that. Actually, it helps you grow. It inspires you. It builds you up. And then you release all of this creativity and the universe co-conspires with you. What inspires Divine Femme? That longing for love. Definitely a hopeless romantic. Longing for more, right? Yeah, with the heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, clutter. You're longing to clear your... It's like to heal my achy, breaky heart. That's how this sound. Yeah, with the loss there, grief, sorrow. I mean, but at the same time, whenever you're met with the limitation or a challenge, it inspires you to grow. See, it's a mirror reflection. It's like it holds up a mirror to you so you could see. You like this or no? You're like, no, I don't like that. And then you change it. That's who I'm talking to. So let's see. What do you love doing, Divine Femme? Let's delve into that. What does Divine Femme love doing? 5 of Pentacles. Why am I hearing, where's your head at? Where your head at? You like to mind fuck people, Divine Femme. I'm not even gonna lie. Smash that like button if that's you. Because it's like, if somebody come thinking they're gonna play with you, then you're like, okay, cool. You want to play a game? What you want? Choose this, choose that. I'm gonna be all the way honest with what I heard. Like, it's the type of energy here. They like, choose this, choose that. Your mama could be in one cup. Like, it's the type of energy here where do not play with Divine Femme. This will be each one teach one around here. Look, you will run off with somebody's head if they want to play. That's what this look like to me. So what you love doing is like breaking the change of the status quo. Like you are a trailblazer. What you love doing, Divine Femme, is like breaking the norm. And then people loving you for it. With the 6 of Cups, people coming back giving you your flowers. Like, damn, Divine Femme, you was the first one to ever put that together. Like, this something like that. Like, you was the first one to ever wear long Nike socks with. Like, you know, it's something like that. I don't know if that's the best example, but I don't know. You love being the first person to, not necessarily being the first person, but you just love breaking the status quo. Like that. That's what I see. And you love, like, people, like, you love being the underdog. And it's like people just watch you, Divine Femme. Do you know you doing this? Do you know that you love being an underdog? I don't think you do all the way. Like, it's so embedded into your divine life's purpose that you don't even notice that you're doing something so amazing. It inspires people around you. It changes things around you. You know how much you are needed? I don't think you do. The 3 of Swords. You couldn't possibly know with this energy. All you know, Divine Femme, is that you love never giving up. You love never settling. And you love seeing the fruits of your labor. With the Strength card. You could be a Leo. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I love you. With the 5 of Cups. But I see somebody that has very, very abundant highs. When you on the top, oh, you on the top. But when you at the bottom, you feel that shit. But you make it out. That's what you love. You love overcoming obstacles, challenges. You love beating the odds. You love looking like somebody else won. And you overcome it with the 9 of Swords. You love putting in that work. So much that it's become a part of you. Like you do it naturally. You don't even look up and see that you're doing it. What do you want? That's what you love. Having the power to choose what it is that you want when something is presented to you. You love changing it. Like, I don't like that. See, your family won't like me. You're not the status quo. You're not the ordinary person. You don't fit in a box. So at times you're like, man, this is like, you don't fit the mold. Okay, so it's like, let it be somebody you really feeling. You're like, oh, I love this person, this, that, and the next. But at the same time, if they trying to put you in a box, here go what you gonna get in. I'm like, you gotta go. You make my heart full, but you gotta go. And the person gonna go too, because you're right the whole time, right? It say it right here. Because you're right. Ace of Cups. So let's see. One more. Wrongful advice. I feel like it's a type of energy like, look, you're not going to let nobody influence you. Plain and simple. Even if they get over a little bit on influencing you, like you could be a divine femme that dealt with that in the past. Like people tried to change you. People that you dealt with, jobs, friendships, whatever. They tried to change you. And it just didn't work. You grew out of it. Okay? I dream about you a lot. Too much. It's somebody, for sure, probably plenty of people, to be honest, with this type of addictive energy that you had to leave in the past. And they probably looking at the situation now, the fact that they probably gave you wrongful advice. Look, letting go is at the bottom. And you let their ass go. Because it's some type of energy here where like somebody wanted you to change. People wanted you to be like a certain type of way to fit in so it would feel better when they had you around they people or whatever like that. And you like, nah, maybe I just don't need to be around. And you didn't even double back either. That's player as hell, divine femme. Teach me the game, Ghost. That's all I'm saying. Very receptive energy. Okay? You're open. You have this softness about you. You love being that way. But at the same time, you ain't going to let nobody go on you. Heart song. You have this type of inner knowing. You follow your intuition continuously. And there's a lot of karmic lessons there. But I feel like this deja vu helps you avoid repeated patterns and past life karma at the same time. The bottom deck is purifying. So you're going to purge and heal and cleanse your energy and do what you got to do. You love doing that. Like, oh, okay, cool. It's time for another cleanse. Oh, okay, cool. So-and-so had me fucked up. Oh, okay, cool. Excuse my French. Wow, let's see what just popped out. Yeah, there's that reflective energy. You love this. You love to think before you act. That throw people off every time. But I want to know this. Why does divine femme doubt theyself then? You got all this energy with the Temperance card. Sometimes you don't know if you will be able to overcome the challenges placed before you. Sometimes you get a little worried, right? Yeah, with the Page of Swords. This is the type of energy divine femme. Why you doubt yourself sometimes? Because, man, you out here fighting giants. And the bigger they are, the harder they falling in front of you. But when you walking up to that challenge, you like, damn, God. You see all this in me? Like, okay, well, I must gotta do this. I must be capable of doing this if God placed this in my path. And that's what I'm seeing, divine femme. Yeah, with the 4 of Cups. And there you go. What I tell you? This is the same, well, I guess. I was going to say, this is the same person. To me, this is the same person, okay? We just going to go it like that because that's the energy I'm getting. But this is you consulting in yourself. Like that. It almost like this is a dummy right here. Like, and this is the ventriloquist. Like that. I see so many things here. But the main thing is this. I feel like sometimes you have so much pressure in front of you. Sometimes, like, when you see the challenges that's presented to you, sometimes you freeze up. But then here come that inner guidance, that inner knowing. Whatever it is you need. Look at the concoctions in the back. Look at the 3 cups. And then there is your cup right there. This is your spiritual team right here. They putting together whatever they got to put together for you, Divine Femme, to get your head back in the game. That's what I see. But at times, sometimes, you doubt with the Queen of Swords. Sometimes some of these challenges could make you feel bitter, right? Could kind of put you in this energy of, why is this happening to me? The Ace of Pentacles. I see a lot of gain here, though. Sex with you. I am terrified, Divine Femme. Sometimes you doubt yourself because multiple things, okay? I see a purifying energy here, but I see people like coming in your energy that could taint your energy. Be very mindful of your sexual energy. Remember, we talked about that earlier in your read. Protect your sexual energy, please. Okay, because you need this energy for yourself to create the new beginnings that are presented to you, the opportunities for those new beginnings. And I feel like even though you get scared, don't double back. Okay, because those could be the times where you double back, you zoned out. Here go, those karmic lessons. They coming back around. They see you zoned out and they plotting. That's what this could be too. And then, Ace of Pentacles, you got that fire sexual energy. So, of course, they want to come in and suck that up, right? Why is Divine Feminine doubting their self? Pretend. Mask. Exaggeration. You doing all these marvelous things. Sometimes, it's like, damn, am I really who I think I am? Am I really that person? Or am I just pretending that I'm that person? But look, that's because influences, third parties, dark attachments, drama. Cut that out. Don't double back to that, because they just pretending and dragging your energy down. Wait, though. Let time take its course. Slowly branch away from these cycles that are unhealthy for you, Divine Femme. That's what creates doubt. See, you're so deep, you're so complex. So much depth to you. And people cling on to that energy, right? They hold on to it. They obsess over it. And that causes you tension. Can't make it up. So now I want to delve into, what is Divine Femme afraid of? Because, we see it right here that you're terrified. But what is Divine Femme afraid of? I am manifesting you. Let's see what that's about. Let me see what flipped over. Guess nothing. What is Divine Femme afraid of, Spirit? Please and thank you. Ace of Pentacles. So this is what you're trying to manifest. I am manifesting you. What is that? Abundance. Ace of Pentacles came out 2 times. People see this abundance with you and they go to cling to it, right? Those third party influences. But here it's like, what you're afraid of is like, damn, what if I don't get what I'm manifesting? What if I don't get it? The 2 of Pentacles. And you're letting other things get in the way. You're wondering, like, man, what if everything goes left with the 5 of Wands? Do I need to compete for this? Can it slip out of my fingertips? No, it can't, because what's meant for you will be for you, Divine Femme. It will never pass you by with a Hierophant. You see this mummy? Look like the mummy going somewhere? No. If it need to be there 20 more thousand years, it could be there. You see, it's been in that sarcophagi. How long have them pyramids been there? We got all day. I wouldn't say we got all day like that, but don't look like anybody could steal that with the 9 of Pentacles. Single, abundant, this is you, okay. And then with the 2 of Wands in reverse. Literally, look, let me show you this. In the upright, this is literally somebody trying to snake you, watching you. But in the reverse, it's like they can't compete. Can't take that away from you. What God gave you? No, they can't have that. That's for you. I think we should see other people. Let me get one more. Yeah, you're afraid of people leaving you. Gossip only hurts more. You're afraid of gossip and, yeah, Spirit is saying definitely you need more balance. This is in the current moment. What you're afraid of, I feel like somebody's hurt you, Divine Femme. That's what this look like. Or whatever this is, whatever this third party influence is, whether it's a person, place, or thing, okay? I feel like it's hurting you to let it go. Knowing that something better will come. But at the same time, you feel like, damn, if this got took, what I really want could get taken too. How do I know that that's not going to get taken? With the tension and the clashing. What you're afraid of is because many things you have went through, Divine Femme, okay? I feel like this is a type of energy where you're afraid of more conflict. And you're kind of clinging on to that. This is almost like a lack mindset a little bit, Divine Femme. Okay? What's for you will never leave you. I want you to see this. 6 of Swords shows itself. And then even here, 10 of Wands. You're going to overcome this. But look how it looks. This looks scary as hell, don't it? Spirit like, no, you're going to be good. You're going to overcome that, Divine Femme. Don't trip. You like, oh, my God. Well, I just heard. I could feel the tension. See, I don't want to lose you and I'm too afraid to talk. That's that energy. You're afraid that you could lose something. But you don't want to try to go chase it, which is not wrong, especially in a feminine energy. I don't feel like you should be chasing anything. Okay? So let's delve into what do you need to release. And then lastly, we're going to delve into how can you find the courage to move forward with confidence. Okay? I ain't going to leave you hanging. So what does Divine Femme need to release, Spirit? Please and thank you. And if you look at that, isn't that great imagery? We're seeing like, what do you need to release? 8 of Wands, Queen of Swords. You need to release the opinions of others. Okay? Stop worrying about how everybody else see you. First of all, you weird as shit. No, I'm just playing, Divine Femme. No, but really I'm not. We need you to be that way. We need you to be weird. Because how would you do what you do? How would you inspire people without even knowing? Because you're being yourself. And maybe that is a little weird amongst a population that turns a blind eye to someone that is suffering or that needs a kind word or that needs a smile. In the world we live in, Divine Femme, that is weird. But I feel like you need to let that go. Because we need more weird people like that. Maybe the world will fuck around and change or something. What does Divine Femme need to release? 2 of Wands, being in indecision about this. Divine Femme, if before you saw this reading, you're like, maybe I need to just blend in. Maybe I need to just stop fighting the status quo. Well, this is the reading that's saying, Divine Femme, come here a second. Let me get you together. With the King of Pentacles here, I see somebody is going to reach out to you. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. But with the Knight of Pentacles, this is also like some type of opportunity where someone is reaching out to you. This could even be, let me see. 2 of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody that you were blocking out a little bit, but it could be because you were in that energy. You know, like if God is giving you something that's exactly for you, that's what I mean about the weirdo energy. Okay. That's for you. But how your person gonna know it's you if you not being you? You know, you don't got look, it's right here. If you not being you, how your blessings gonna know where to go to? You're gonna be blocking them out with the Tower card. Let that tower fall and be happy again with the 6 of Swords. Remember when we saw you tied to that raft or whatever that was and then people was on the boat? Here you go right here. Got a dog and everything. You back. You made it through. Here go the guy right here that was tied to the thing, whether you're a male or a female. You're going to make it through that. But you need to release the opinions of others. You need to release negative energy. Purify yourself. Release that karmic debt. You learned that lesson already, right? You learned how to pay attention to people, places, things that are not good for you, that are not serving you, divine femme. Release that so you can enjoy the fruits of your labor, because that's what time it is. It's harvest season where I'm at. And this is a timeless read, but nonetheless, that's the energy we in, okay? See, I'm open to compromise. That's what you need to release. Being limited. Anything that limits you, release that shit, okay? Seek professional advice. But remember when we went back to that professional advice? What is that professional advice, divine femme? Your inner world. Your intuition. What is guiding you? When you meditate and you opening that crown chakra to receive that inner guidance? Okay. Love me. Love yourself, divine femme. And when you love yourself and you give yourself all that love, everybody else gonna love you too. Don't even trip. Okay? Somebody's gonna reach out. They want to get you drunk. Look out for the red flags here. You know, that sexual energy, how I was telling you, people try to come back around, you know, that lesson come back around again. And now they want to get you drunk and take advantage of you. I need time for me. And then you putting yourself on the reverse, right? Do you even see me that way? And then they ghost you. Look, this is so particular, right? If you a divine femme out there, and I didn't mean like take advantage of you like that, like, you know, something bad happened. But I mean, this is kind of bad, right? When you in this energy of moving forward, making better decisions for yourself, loving on you, letting the people, places, things go that wasn't for you, then they trying to double back. They want to get you drunk. They want to get you in this energy where you ain't thinking right, where your crown chakra is blocked, where you're not putting yourself first, divine femme. Release that. Because when it's time for you to need them, they ain't going to be around. Spirit say love yourself, okay? What does divine femme need to release? The complexity and the importance that you placing upon people. Release that and nourish yourself. Okay? Comfort yourself. Have that soul growth there. And it'll give you harmony. It'll give you exactly what you need. But sometimes you got to be in your solidarity, right? You got to be withdrawn a little bit so that you can go within. Because you're tired. You need to release exhaustion. Depleting yourself down to the core for people, places, and things that are not for you. And then you begin to hold resentment. Does that resentment open the flow to your abundance, being the empress, the divine femme? No, it doesn't. It blocks it. And I don't need you in that type of energy. I need you to release all what type of resentment and restraint has been placed upon you, divine femme, whether it's through your own actions or from the actions of others. Okay? But in that spiritual world, we don't place the blame on anybody else. We place it on ourselves so that we can change. And you are somebody that knows better. With that may be in reverse. You know way better than that. Okay? So lastly, I want to know, how can divine femme find the courage to move forward with confidence? Just do that shit. That's what this look like. Just do it. Stop letting things hold you back. Stop letting people come in, Three of Pentacles, like, oh, divine femme, look at them. Do they look trustworthy? And here you go. You'd have made a little contraption to make a little money and stuff. You rebuilding again, and here go the people again, scheming. Stop letting them do this. Stop letting people come in. Remember that energy I told you earlier? when you love a good challenge. Like, oh, you gonna come over here and play a game? Remember when I said that? Like somebody want to come in and play a game. This is what you love. To prove people wrong. To break the status quo. Like, oh, you thought you had one. Oh, you want to talk about mama. Remember I said that too? Like, and mama was in a cup. Yo, mama. Look, divine, I'm talking to a divine femme, like, don't push me, okay? Because I'm close to the edge and everybody gonna lose their head. Remember, and the head was cut off in there? Let me find that so y'all can see. I know it's somewhere in here. But remember, those was the first cards out. Yeah, it's so much that failed now. It's so hard sometimes to find cards. But if you remember, then smash that like button. Okay. What else can divine femme do to move forward with confidence? Remember who you are with the star card. Just remember who you are. Give to yourself. This almost looked like Aphrodite at the waters of perpetual youth. Forever young. The divine will always keep you 10 steps ahead, divine femme, okay? And sometimes you just got to go within. That's what I see. What is going to give you confidence? How will you find the courage to move forward with confidence? Go within. And remember who you are. Don't let nobody play you for the okie doke. Okay? Don't let nobody play you for a fool. 10 of Cups is here with the Moon card. So look, right when you're minding your business, in walks this fine-ass musician. You know, or take it how it resonates. The rainbow is definitely there. The rainbow is a symbol of what? Peace. Promise from the divine. Okay, but this is hidden. So just have the courage to do what you do best. And that's to overcome challenges, because you are the magician and you can do whatever you set your mind to. In fact, you've already done it as the Empress. Like I say, it's harvest season. They are waiting for you. Who though? People that's obsessed with your body. So you need to always be on guard. You need to always, not on guard like that, but you need to place those boundaries, right? Because the Empress has so much to offer, but can be taken advantage of. So I just need you to apply that, divine femme. That's all. You got people that would do anything for you, waiting for you. Not to do you dirty though. So you just need to have that discernment, okay? Because they waiting for you, good and bad. But go with what feels right. You know, you don't want to be out here wondering, do they care? Sometimes I wonder if you care. But at the same time, I'm going to tell you, these people are going to be pressuring you. How do you feel? This, that, and the next. Don't be out here making the wrong decisions, divine femme. You way smarter than that, okay? Way smarter than that. You beautiful. People will be pressured. Whether you're a male or a female, you look good. And that energy that's flowing off you, that grace is beautiful as well. People are going to be insecure about that. But that don't got nothing to do with you. You already did your work. So you're going to have to ground yourself and repeat. Let go of the people, places, things that don't serve you. Don't be afraid to talk up. Don't be afraid to lose things that are not for you. Because I just see that, more of that in the future, okay? That's going to be like a wash, rinse, repeat, okay? Think of it that way. But how you can have the confidence is to speak up. I'm just hearing, these are my confessions. I have to speak up. See, people think it's a game sometimes when it comes to you, divine femme. And when that is there, when people are trying to project onto you their insecurities or what they want you to do, that's when you got to get in that energy. That you got me fucked up energy, right? And you got to confess to them, look, I'm not boo-boo the fool. I know I ain't speak up unspoken, but I'm not finna be disappointed again. That's what this is. I can't be disappointed again. And when you speak up, now people in regret. Because they see you are a free-spirited person. You look at the possibilities and you are willing to take a risk. And that risk brings you balance, harmony, and genuine friendship. So remain in that energy, divine femme. And for those of you all that stayed toward the end, What can divine expect? What can divine feminine expect soon? Please and thank you. Okay, so it says balance spirituality with practicality. That new moon, that full moon in Pisces. So that Piscean energy, you could be a Pisces or an Aquarius, okay? We also did cover Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo. I see heavy Aquarius here as well. But this is that energy where you're being divinely guided. You know, full moons, you're releasing things. So that's like when you start to release, you're balancing spirituality with practicality. What are you being divided to? What are you being guided to do? Divinely guided to do? And then how do you apply that into your life? And lastly, it says, show the world the real you. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no time to pretend no more. Ain't no time to hold back no more, divine femme. Okay? Show the world the real you. Don't be afraid to be a little weird, a little different. Because that's how God made us. So why are you ashamed of that? Never be ashamed of that, of who you are. Show who you are proudly. Okay? Honor the divine in that way. The bottom deck is your hard work is paying off, Capricorn energy. Okay, it could be a Capricorn too. But that new moon energy is saying that something new is coming. And it's the fact that you've been busting your ass, divine femme. And now it's time to reap the benefits of that. Congratulations. You should be very proud of yourself. So what's holding you back? You. I really feel like nothing could really hold you back. Because you were created that way. You were created strong, fearless, and unbreakable. And it's a time to give rather than take now. It's a time to receive. And nobody can take that blessing away from you that the divine has for you, plain and simple. So if this message resonated with you, smash that like button. If you want to see more reads like this one, smash that like button. You can always check out my Divine Feminine playlist. I also have a plethora playlist as well in reads. So definitely check out that section. Remember, you will only book a person with me through my website, and all of that information is down below. To the end. Peace and love.